Hello, in today's video I want to talk about music and the power that it can have on our lives and the questions that I still have remaining regarding this topic. So I want to look at Ephesians chapter 5 verses 15 through 20 for this and then go from there. It says, "Be very careful then how you live, not as unwise but as wise, making the most of every opportunity because the days are evil. Therefore do not be foolish but understand what the Lord's will is. Do not get drunk on wine, which leads to debauchery. Instead be filled with the Spirit, speaking to one another with psalms, hymns, and songs from the Spirit. Sing and make music from your heart to the Lord, always giving thanks to God the Father for everything in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ." So it begins by laying out a lifestyle that's not honoring to God. And then it says, instead, this is the lifestyle you're supposed to be living, being filled with the Spirit and whatnot, speaking to one another with psalms, hymns, and songs from the Spirit. So you can ask yourself, just because it doesn't say other types of music that aren't psalms, hymns, and songs from the Spirit, things that seem very Christian-related, very honoring to God related, just because that's not included in that list, does that mean those things are condemned? Does that mean we should not be doing those things as Christians, or listening to those types of music, or singing those types of music? That's the question that comes up. And I've been told that I can listen to, by my pastor, I can listen to, you can listen to songs with cursing, and as long as I guess you're not saying those back or whatever. I just have such a problem with that, because words are very powerful, right? The tongue has the power of life and death, Proverbs 18:21, and the fact that, I don't know, you're filling your mind with evil things, and you expect that not to have an effect on you. It's going to have an effect on you. I listen to bad music, and it just doesn't fulfill you like praising God does. So just because it may be allowed, and I don't even know if it is to begin with, but let's just say it is allowed, listening to those types of music, doesn't mean it's beneficial for you. I mean, just because all things are permissible doesn't mean all things are beneficial. Right? That's straight from the Bible as well. And it says, verse 20 here, always giving thanks to God the Father for everything in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. So it seems, I'm not going to say this for every single person. I pray that God will give each of us wisdom in this regard. But it's pretty clear here what it says. Speaking to one another with psalms, hymns, and songs from the Spirit, always giving thanks to God the Father. I mean, it says sing and make music from your heart to the Lord as well. So there's power in words. There's power in music. So pray to God and ask for his wisdom regarding music and what we should listen to, what we should speak.